Hi everyone, it's Vela here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new, and today we are in Create a Sim and we are actually taking part in a collab orchestrated by MerelySims. It's a Zodiac collab, so there are 12 of us. I will link all the other participants down below so you can check their videos out. We are putting them out on 3 days, so mine is in the middle, so some of them have been published yesterday and some more will be coming tomorrow. And yeah, we had to choose a sign, a zodiac for ourselves to base our sim off. Now it didn't have to be our own sign, but I did choose my sign, which is Scorpio, and you are Scorpio if you are born between October 23rd and November 21st. And Scorpio is a water sign and it's also ruled by Pluto. And for me, astrology is just like kind of fascinating. I've never like blindly believed in it, and I don't think you should like blindly believe in it, but it's definitely something that is very interesting to me, that I've always been intrigued by, and I've been reading horoscopes and stuff like that, and lately I've been more like into it in a way that I actually am starting to understand things, that I've looked up more stuff, not just, you know, a magazine and see what the zodiac or the horoscope says, but you know, I think it's very interesting, as are many other like more witchy things, astrology and witchy things and stuff like that. And yeah, so for the traits of Scorpio, I might be a little bit biased while making this sim because I am a Scorpio myself, but my first thought was to go for a little bit of an alternative style, something a little bit like edgier, because very often Scorpios are like said to be mysterious and a little bit like dark even. They can get jealous and they can be very passionate and even sexual. So those are like the main things I hear about Scorpio. And you know, you have to remember you are lots of things. You're not just ruled by that. But I definitely do see myself in some descriptions for Scorpio. Like another thing I was hearing a lot when I was doing some research for this is that they can be very shy at first, but also like very talkative once you get to know them. So it's like a mix of introverted and extroverted, and I'm very much like that. Like I can be really silent if I don't know you, and I have been told that I seem scary or intimidating if you don't know me, but I do actually want to talk to people. I'm just shy, but when I do get to know you, I will not stop talking, and I will definitely like be there for you pretty much forever. And another thing like that was said about Scorpios is that they do connect very strongly with astrology, and I've always been, like I said, fascinated about that. And also, while astrology and astronomy are completely different things, I've always loved like learning about space and learning about planets. And it was really like interesting to me that like all the sources pointed out two planets, Pluto and Jupiter, and those are my favorite planets, and they have been my favorite planets for like over 15 years. Like as a kid I was obsessed with Jupiter and I loved it, and I'm really like interested in those kinds of things. And I would say I am skeptical, but I'm also not denying everything. So if someone does believe in something, I am very likely to be just like, okay, that's possible, like everything is possible and anything is possible. So I can definitely see why like Scorpios are said to be mysterious and witchy and stuff like that. And I feel like November or like late October, early November is the spooky time, and it is very dark time, at least here in the north where I'm from. So yeah, I do kind of see that in kind of the sense that I do identify as Scorpio. but not completely. Like, of course, there are other things too, and like I said, you're not ruled only by your sign, or if you don't believe in that, like, I'm not here to push it on you. Lately, I've been just more interested in it, mainly because of Coffee and her videos. She did the Lunar Zodiac Challenge and then the Solar Zodiac Challenge, which I started doing as well, which is based on the zodiac and which I found really fun to watch. And she was kind of talking about the zodiac while playing Sims, so that kind of got me interested. And yeah, it's a really fun like topic to research and to read up about, because it's like we don't have a way to know for sure, but you can use it as a way to kind of learn to know yourself. At least that's what I do. Like, I don't blindly believe anything that I read, but it is fun to notice some similarities and like learn to see those traits in people. It has happened before that I've thought someone was probably a Scorpio and it has turned out to be true. For the sim today, I named her Vatiana and she turned out quite cute, not necessarily as mysterious as I would have liked, but I gave her the traits self-assured, jealous, and creative. I'm messing around with the poses, but those are her traits, and she wants to be a leader of the pack. Then I also gave her some tattoos because I felt like that added to the witchiness of her style and it really suited her. But yeah, that is it for today. Like I said, I will link all the participants in this collab down below. Special shout out to MerelySims for orchestrating this collab. I will link her channel there as well. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!